Happiness everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Leah Acebuche. If you're new here, please don't forget to click that like, share, and subscribe button. Thank you so much. It's throwback travels time again. We're going back to the amazing city of South Africa, its capital, the Capetown. We visited the city last November 2017, and the experience is worth remembering. And of course, we would like to come back to that city when we get a chance again. The flight from Abu Dhabi to Cape Town will take around 12 to 14 hours with one stop in Johannesburg. The person from Cape Town is called Capetonian, and the money or the currency that they are using there is called South African Rand. On this video, I will take you back Cape Town's ostrich farm, where we meet personally the real big bird, the ostrich, because the ostrich is the largest bird in the animal kingdom. We will also visit the spectacular Table Mountain, where during the cloudy days, it seems that the cloud is covering it like a tablecloth. And after a while, we'll be going to the Durbanville Hills, where we will be having our lunch and a little wine tasting. Cape Point is another place to visit in South Africa, where the two oceans meets. And lastly, we visited Buffelsfontein, where we experienced meeting the wild animals of South Africa. At the ostrich farm, there is a small museum that you can visit. There you will see how big the ostrich eggs comparable to other eggs. One ostrich egg is equivalent to 24 chicken eggs. It contains about 2,000 calories, 47% of protein, and 45% fat. One ostrich egg can feed about 12 people. You will also see that this big bird has a small brain than its eyes. Its eyes are bigger than its brain. A tall skeleton of the ostrich is also available there. We also experienced to step on the ostrich egg, and we were surprised how strong these eggs are. Feeding the ostrich is fun, but at first it's very scary, especially for me. I was so afraid that it might bite me. Whoa! Thank God there is one gentle ostrich that I was able to feed. And of course, Mr. Tom Tom, the smallest ostrich in the world.
He's gentle.
Smallest ostrich in the world.
On this picture, you will see that I am riding on the ostrich. Yes, I am riding on the ostrich. But don't think that it's just that easy to ride on this big guy. Unfortunately for him, he needs to be blindfolded before somebody gets on him, or else it will run because this guy runs so fast, right? It was a quick sit, small smile, and I take a little picture, and that's it. Our host did not let us leave without tasting the omelette, or the ostrich egg omelette, and its meat. How does it taste? The omelette is almost the same as normal chicken egg. It's just that you will really notice that it's more battery than the normal chicken egg. And its meat, it's not like the chicken meat. It tasted like beef. Table Mountain is the best known landmark of South Africa. This is so beautiful from afar and so picturesque when you're so close to it. To visit the mountain, it is important to check for the weather. If you see it's cloudy and it seems like clouds are covering the Table Mountain, that is not the best time to get into the mountain, because normally it is closed for visitors. To get into the mountain, if you're driving a private car, you need to leave your car from a little bit down the mountain, because this is one of the tourist spots of South Africa. It's filled with a lot of tourists, and in that case we need to hike. We have to climb up to reach the main entrance of the aerial cableway. The cost of a return ticket of a cableway for an ad is 300 to 360. This differs of what time you will be visiting the mountain. At the upper cable station, you will find restaurant, a shop for souvenirs, and as well as there are network of pathways where you can explore the tabletop. Get your camera ready because the views on this area, on this top of the mountain, is simply stunning. From there, you will be able to see the Signal Hill in the north and to Cape Point in the south, including the seas and the coastline of the peninsula. As we go down, we have seen also the Robben Island when we were in the cableway where the previous South Africa President Nelson Mandela was imprisoned. He spent 18 years out of the 27 years of imprisonment there. He got jailed because of the political reasons. After the breathtaking views of the Table Mountain, we went to Durbanville Hills. Here we had our lunch and at the same time we had our wine tasting. I love their dessert wine. The dessert wines are the sweet wines. There are 3 methods of producing the sweet wines. The late harvest, which they allow the grapes to be ripened until it looks like a raisin before they pick it. Another method is the noble late harvest. This refers to be a noble rot, where the presence of the fungus infects the grapes in moist conditions. The third one is the straw wine, which involves the drying of the grapes before they pick it. But for me, my choice is the late harvest. That is one of my favorite wines. If you're in Cape Town, you should also visit the Cape Point. They say that the Cape Point is where the Indian and Atlantic Oceans meet together. Cape Point is popular because of its lighthouses. The quickest way to get up to the Cape Point is to use the funicular. It will take only 3 minutes and you're up, but you need to have a little hike and a little more walk to reach the lighthouses, which for sure you won't mind because doing it, you will be enjoying the pictures or the views, the beautiful views from left to right of the mountain. Driving from Cape Town for an hour, you will be reaching Buffelsfontein. This is a place where we experience safari, where we meet the Africa's greats such as lion, buffalo, rhino, and giraffe, and of course the other animals there. We wish to see the big fives, but we weren't able to meet all of them. But at least we have met the great four. countries that we can visit, we will be able to discover such amazing creations that our God has made. Looking at these creations can give us such courage to fight every battle that we are facing right now. Because if He then, before we've been created, prepared all these things, how much more He will cares for us today. Mark 9 verse 23 says, Jesus said to him, "If you can believe, all things are possible to him that believes." It is just a matter of believing and trusting God in all our ways. So let us all keep believing, keep trusting God, and all things will be possible. God bless you. Stay safe, stay blessed. Happiness, everyone.